Yeah, that's a huge surprise to see Deeney and Vidra sat on the bench. I mean, there's such a dynamic strike force, and they have goals galore in them. But it's a chance for Odion Igalo, who's performed really well in limited time this season and got goals on loan from Udinese. Forestieri.
Paredes, corner of the Cardiff area. His cross is blocked by John. Paredes gets it back and then slips it back to Gudierra, who's on loan from Crystal Palace. It's played forward. Shot is coming in, and it's well saved by Marshall, who tips it over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked move from Watford. Really looked after
inside
the
the Watford half. Square to Noon, centre field, trying to work his way forward. He's fouled. This free kick, referee Atwell is quite happy that Watford are 10 yards back. And Whittingham coming in on his left foot, hits it low, and it curls just wide for a goal kick. He had the height right.
He did.
But there was too much swerve on the ball.
He struck it firmly and it kept low, and somehow it didn't take a deflection on the way through either, because there was a host of bodies there. And it's beaten Gomez on his left-hand post.
Jones almost won it. Ooh. But eventually it is won by Adeyemi, getting the ball forward. And it's a free kick to Cardiff on the corner of the Watford area near side. Lafond was fouled, and it's Watford pull everyone back. And it's an ideal angle for Whittingham. Coming up to 20 minutes gone, 0-0. In comes the free kick, and it's in! It's 1-0! And I think it was Lafondre who got the touch.
It is Adam Lafondre. That's a brilliant testing ball in from Peter Whittingham. Everyone was expecting the whip ball in towards the near post, and he didn't. He just drills it across the line inside the back post. Just needed a touch, and it was Adam Lafondre, the man to deliver. Glancing blow, flies into the bottom corner. 1-0 Cardiff, and deservedly so.
Adam Lafondre goal after 20 minutes, edging Cardiff ahead. Cardiff have possession near side. Jones tries to chip it infield. It's won by Noon. Noon gets it back from Whittingham, tries the shot, and that's not too far away. Yeah. But we'll give Gomez the benefit of the doubt. He looked as if he had it covered anyway. But it was a good move by Cardiff.
Yeah, it was much better from Cardiff, wasn't it? Tight against the touchline on this near side. Really nice one-touch play between Kenwyn Jones, Noon involved. Whittingham stayed strong in attack with Paredes just to...
Turns well, keeps possession, plays that infield. It's laid off by Munare, and it's won by Kenwyn Jones near side from a mistake by Hoban. He plays that infield. Chance here, shot coming in from Lafond. Didn't hit it hard enough from the edge of the area, halfway line, but he's got to turn and wait for support, and he has it in Brayford. And Brayford starting to come forward. He's well robbed. And Gudierra comes forward from the halfway line and plays it down the line to Forestieri, wide on the left, working his way infield. He plays that square. Abdi lays it off to Paredes, corner of the area. The ball is played forward, a chance here, and it's pushed away by Marshall, and it's still not away. Eventually Cardiff get it clear, but not very far. It's a good spell of pressure from Watford. Eventually Munari gets the cross in, and that's an equaliser for Watford, and it's Gudierra who's got it.
And finally the pressure's told for Watford. It should have arrived 30 seconds before. Watford really did well to move the ball into space on that right-hand side, and they flashed a ball across goal. The Watford player got his feet in all kinds of a mess, couldn't turn the ball home from inside the 6-yard box, and it allowed David Marshall just to scramble the ball clear. Cardiff, though, couldn't clear their lines, and the ball came back in, and it's a scrappy finish at the near post by Gadiora. He just spins his body, turns in on the ball. On the moment, they're their own worst enemy, because they're more susceptible to conceded when we push numbers forward.
Abdi playing the ball wide, finding Ighalo, corner of the area. Can he get the shot in? He tries to chip the cross in. It's cleared away by the Cardiff defence through John, but Cardiff have everyone back except Lafondre and Jones, and then Munari plays it away towards the near side, finding Pudil on this near touchline, infield to Gudieri. Leaving for Munari, edge of the centre circle. The ball is played forward. Ighalo well outside the area, turning and playing it wide left. 2 minutes of added time. Pudil getting the cross in, and that's a second goal for Watford. It was a cross from Pudil.
It is from the left-hand side, and it's Ighalo who's managed to get across his marker. It's a downward header into the ground. David Marshall can't deal with the bounce back up. and it's nestled inside the Cardiff net. They've invited the pressure on them, and they've paid the ultimate price.
So 2 goals for Watford in the space of 3 minutes late in the first half, after Cardiff had taken the lead after 20 minutes through Adam Lafond. Adeline.
It's a shape in the diamond for Cardiff. They figured out quite early in this game. As a result, second half, they've had the complete run of things.
So a throw into Cardiff, far side, level with the edge of their own area. Brayford takes it, headed on by Jones. But of course Watford win possession again, and the ball played square into the centre circle to Paredes. He plays that forward to Gudierra. He tries the shot. What a goal! 3-1.
Absolute rocket from Gudierra, but again, there's no pressure on him in the midfield. There's nobody closing down. He's allowed to turn on goal and get the shot off. It's an unstoppable one. But David Marshall will be so upset with his midfield that again he's conceded a long distance goal for the second game running because there's no pressure in the midfield.
It's good. Looking for support wide on that far side. Cardiff come forward, the shot coming in from Noon, but it's easily well wide, and Cardiff make their last throw of the dice by Pewdill. High towards the penalty spot. Headed away by the Cardiff defence, picked up on the near side by Deeney. Floats the cross in, and that's goal number 4.
First touch of the ball.
And it's Gabriel Angela who's got it.
First touch of the ball for Troy Deeney, and Sean Morrison's just ambling over to close him down. He allows Troy Deeney time to pick his head up, pick his spot, and deliver the perfect ball for Angela to nod home at the back post. You can't allow top quality professional footballers that time to deliver a ball from the right of the area. I don't know if you agree, but I thought they played some better stuff when we saw them in the first game down in Vicarage Road. In that game, Cardiff defended for their lives and were able to see that result through to a victory.
Forward come Cardiff. Noon getting the cross in. Jones with the header, and he scored.
That's the first time all game that Craig Noon has been able to get outside his man, beat a man, get his head up and pick a cross, and it's a breakdown in communication with the Watford centre-halves, and I think it's Gabriel Angelo just allows Kenwyne Jones to drift off his back, and it's a really well-placed header back from whence it came.
Manga under pressure and is robbed by Deeney. Low cross coming in, and that was almost a 5th goal for Watford. How on earth that didn't go in? John, infielder Willingham on the halfway line. Square to Noon. He starts to go forward. Can he get the shot in? He does. And it's only just over the angle of crossbar and post. And if only see something like that from Cardiff more in the game. Put it in, swinger from him towards the near post. A poor one. And it's easily cleared away. And there is the whistle.